trigger warning to all of our audience members. We will be discussing topics that are heavy and mention genocide, violence, and trauma. Hello, and welcome to season 4 of the Future Generations podcast, episode 2. I'm KP, and today I am co hosting with Mia. Mia is a working vocalist, aerialist, and visual artist based in San Antonio, Texas. She is currently working on an EP and is a fierce advocate for wellness, mindfulness, and mental health. Together, we will be interviewing our guest, Jasmine Sparks from Michigan. Our guest, Jasmine Sparks, is an artist, model, content creator, yogi activist, as well as a genocide survivor. She is currently recovering from protecting the land in Anishinaabe territory from Pipeline 3.
Yes, she is Apache, Mayan, Blackfoot, Scottish, and Jewish. Her family had to be on the run from several different genocides and experiments. She has PNES disorder, which gives her frequent seizures due to trauma, and she heals these disorders through Kundalini yoga and natural healing techniques and hopes to open a spa one day. And she's also in the planning phases for a tiny home.
She is currently supporting upwards of 15 Palestinian families and needs help creating GoFundMe videos for them so they can survive. We will provide the link to her website at jasminejaguarproductions.com. So, welcome, Jasmine.
Yes, welcome.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so happy that we already talked about the GoFundMe's because that just makes me so happy.
Oh, yes, of
Like
course.
everybody needs to be doing what they can to support these people because this is what happened to our ancestors in real time, and we need to do what we can to save these people's lives. I know people have everyday like weddings and concerts and stuff like that, but these people are dying. So if we can just make one video or just donate $5 or 10,000 or just do something to stop the war and create peace, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Of course. So Jasmine, can you let us know a little bit about your background, like where you're from, what led you to your journey of just reconnecting to your Indigenous roots?
Yeah, I'm from Ypsi, Michigan. So it's like 30 minutes outside of Detroit. And I grew up very traumatized. Both of my families had genocide on both sides. So they fought a lot. And then I went to college, did the whole colonial thing. I went to very Christianized schools where I wasn't allowed to be myself. I had to be very strict. And then I was also on Adderall and pharmaceuticals. And then I had a drug problem and I graduated college, overcame that. And then I got on TikTok and I was content creating and I realized that my people are still freaking alive. Like I went to one of those white schools with like the Egyptian like white pharaoh and they told me that all of the Apache were dead because we fled up to Michigan from Texas because we were being basically hunted down from the reservation. We couldn't even stay on the reservation. Um, and so I thought everybody was dead. So come to find out there's still people alive and everybody needs help. Which if you're watching this, please help natives because we need help on like almost every single reservation trying to protect what we still have. Pretty much all of the treaties have been broken and there's been mining and pipelines and it's giving everybody cancer. People are dying and that's what we depend on for our resources. And that is us. We are Mother Nature. So I went to the pipeline because I knew I could be a voice. I mean, I don't really like doing this stuff, but I knew that like I had to do it. And so I went out there and I feel like we helped, but I got a lot of trauma from it. And now I get seizures. And I actually became almost like I couldn't move in my
Mm-hmm.
bed. So, but Kundalini yoga helped fix all of that and more.